Hi and welcome to day 12. So just bringing our hands together to receive our theme and our mantra today. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling and appreciating that breath. And that's what our theme is today, appreciation. And our mantra is, see the good in everything. See the good in everything. Just release the hands, palms up if you like, or palms down onto the legs. Relax the shoulders. You may just want to focus softly ahead or close the eyes. Bring that attention within. So see the good in everything is quite a challenge. Probably all faced some tough times in our lives. And actually now just think about a tough time that springs to mind. And seeing if you can reflect on that and how you've come out the other side. Can you find any good in that? Maybe a change in you, your way of thinking, maybe your appreciation for life, for people around you, for yourself. Also was inspired by somebody who was having a tough time this week, and they posted a picture of a bee just on a flower out on a little walk, and just finding the good in simple things, going out into the fresh air and just seeing how life is beautiful all around us, finding the good in everything. So take a deep breath in here now, palms stretch out, gaze to the sky. Exhale, palms down, curve the spine, just warming up the back, the breath, the body. Inhale, exhale, palms down, gently draw away if you can. Again, listen to your body, breathing in up through the chest, the throat. Exhale down. Root through the sit bones, inhale and exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. Keeping the hands here, just circle the chest around a couple of times one way. Rooting the sit bones, just warming through the lower back. And then take it a couple of times the other way. Good. Being aware of the body there and just sitting tall. Then just take a nice deep breath in, flipping the palms up. And exhale, bring the hands onto one side and uncrossing the legs if they were crossed, or just coming onto the hands and knees. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to extend our right leg back behind us, tucking the toes under. Gaze is ahead of you, neck is long so you're not dipping the head down, an extension of the spine. Breathing in, engage the muscles. Exhale, lift that leg up, and then breathe out, bring the knee towards your right elbow. So we inhale, straighten that leg out. Exhale, bring that knee towards the elbow, curving the spine. Inhale and exhale. One more. That strength within us, we're developing that energy. And then keep the leg long, tuck the toes under. And your underneath leg, we're going to take the toes behind you. So you can lift your right hand to your hips, come into a side plank position, or stretch that right arm up to the sky. Again, you can stay looking down at your hand, ahead, or up at your upper hand. Breathing in here. As you exhale, if you'd like to, take that arm and thread it through the other arm. So we inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale. And then place that hand down on the floor, bringing the knee down and tucking that foot so the knees and the feet are in line. And exhale, sit bones towards the heels, just release out through the hands and wrists. I always like to flip my palms and then breathe in, stretching the fingers. Exhale, curling the hands in. Inhale, exhale. Finding the good in everything, in your breath, in your body, in your mind. Palms come down, and we're going to shift the weight forward, so we're on the hands and knees again, and then bend the arms at the elbows, lowering down to our tummies, so nose, chin, chest, tummies, hips find the floor. Really stretch the feet away, hands under the shoulders. Inhale, lifting the head, maybe the shoulders, maybe the chest, maybe the tummy. Keep the elbows in, the spine is long, neck's long and soft. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up, keep those shoulders down the back. Exhale, soften. Inhale, really lengthen through the spine. Exhale, lower. One more deep breath in. And then press through the hands, through the legs, and take the sit bones back to the heels. Ease out again here. Again, you want to just softly work through the hands, the fingers. Good. And then coming back up onto the hands and knees, ready to take that leg the other side. So now we're going to extend our left leg back behind us. So push back through the heel, cores engaged. Inhale, exhale, lift that leg. And then breathing in. Breathe out, bring that knee towards the elbow. Inhale, stretching out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If it can't quite make the elbow, no worries. Ignite the whole body. Make sure you're all working. And then taking that leg back behind you, drop the foot onto the floor and tuck that other foot out of the way as you lift your left hand to your hip, or take it all the way up to the sky. If you want to take a little circle of that wrist if it's too tight or tense. And then take a nice breath in as you exhale, taking that arm underneath the armpit. Inhale, lifting up so the strength at our centre, at our waist. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lift and inhale. Good. One more. Exhale. Inhale. Good. And then lowering the hand to the hip, bring the knee underneath the hip and take your other hand underneath lower back. So just gently here, encouraging the hips forward, taking the chest back. See the good in everything. Just learn to appreciate life, even in its smallest form. Just notice what comes to you today. Well done. And then taking the feet one way, sit bones the other, swinging around, feet flat on the floor. And then we'll take it down to the ground. So walking down the backs of the legs. Using that core, settle your back down, your head, your chest. Maybe just take a little pelvic tilt. You can feel that lower back down, pelvis is up to the sky. Good. From here, lifting the right leg up to the sky and crossing that right foot over the left thighs. Pigeon pose, but lying down now. So then encourage your left leg in. So go through the window with your right hand, wrap the left hand around the left thigh. And if that's too much, keep the foot on the floor. Trying to let that right knee open to the side, not constricting your right ankle at all. The further you bring it in though, the more that you'll feel that stretch. Then from here, if you take your left foot down, your arms released to the floor, And stretch your left leg out, taking your right knee across your body. So you'll be looking down towards your right hand. Maybe if you want to, have your left hand on your right thigh, encouraging it over, but try to keep the arms and the shoulders down to the floor, working across that waist. Good, and bringing it back, stretching the right leg out, and then bending your left leg, stretching that up to the sky, bending your right leg, crossing your left foot over. Keeping it here, just letting the knee fall out to the side or encouraging the right thigh in also. So make sure you're rooted down in the spine. You can have little rockies through the lower back. If you want to press the left knee further out, right thigh further in, that'll make more of the stretch. If you need to ease off, pop the right foot on the floor. Just opening the hips up, opens your heart up, opens your mind up to see the good in everything. And then carefully taking the right foot to the floor, arms come to the side, lengthen your right leg out, keep encouraging that left leg over, keeping it bent. Right hand on the thigh if you want to, look down your left arm. Exhale across the waist. Good, and then bringing it back, and then hugging both knees into the chest, having a little rock side to side, and then just stretch the feet to the floor or the legs out to the floor, just having a moment here in Shavasana. Feel the breath like that wave. There's goodness in the breath. There's life in the breath, energy in the breath. Just bring that life, that energy and that goodness into you. And then let that be mirrored by what you see in the external world. Keep searching for the good. And then carefully walk the feet up towards you. Wiggle the fingers, the toes as you go. Knees into the chest, have a little rock side to side. Either rest on one side or cross the feet at the ankles and rock and roll up to a seated position. Just bringing your hands to your heart again. See the good in everything. Take a breath in. Hands to your third eye chakra. Exhale, namaste.